Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. I'm Mark Oppold, and we are glad to have Chase DeCoite with us here, Director of Beef Quality Assurance Programs. And Chase, great to have an update here. BQA, our producers know a lot about that by the letters, but give us an update here. Maybe they haven't had a chance to check in since March, April here, and we started all this pandemic, but and that's been effective as well as far as BQA. Give us an update if you would.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Glad to be here and share what we're doing around the Beef Quality Assurance Program. You know, just like everybody else, so much changed so rapidly around March, but in maintaining the program, we worked hard over the last several months to continue moving the BQA program forward. We've made a ton of progress in establishing and updating our BQA resources. And in fact, just before the pandemic hit, we had launched an all-new suite of online learning modules that we had updated. So our timing couldn't be better as everybody needed to embrace going virtual. And we were excited to launch those back in February, but we're even more excited now about the uptake and how people have embraced those online BQA training and certification modules. So we continue to update our other resources. We've worked hard on that because like so many others, we weren't able to travel for some time, but that didn't mean work stopped for us, just like work didn't stop for our cattle producers out there in the countryside. So we continued working on BQA, moving the program forward, and continuing to make resources that were beneficial to cattle producers in the cattle industry.
You mentioned certification. I think you would agree that certification, Chase, is more important than ever here as we sit here now entering fall.
Yeah, you know, the Beef Quality Assurance Program has always been an important program to the beef industry. But as our consumers ask more questions about how their food is grown or raised, and as a renewed importance of quality takes center stage as consumers go to the grocery store and look for the best quality meat product to serve their family, BQA helps our industry maintain that high quality product that right now, quite frankly, has been flying off the grocery store shelves. So I know there's been many challenges to cattle producers out there during this pandemic, and markets have been challenging to say the least. But one of the great things that we can affirm is that Americans turn to the foods that comfort them over these challenging last few months, and beef was at the top of that menu. They were going to their grocery store, they were buying our product, and that's because of the commitment to quality that our producers have maintained, and many of that is attributable to the BQA program.
Yeah, exactly. Boy, great points there. You mentioned the consumers and sharing that information with them. And seems to me like the more information they have, the more information they want. And that's where, again, BQA answers the call.
Yeah, so last fall and going into this year, BQA has taken center stage unlike it ever has before. So under the iconic Beef It's What's for Dinner brand that is a part of the beef checkoff and moving beef demand and making progress there, we've started highlighting the BQA program to share that story of responsible cattle production and share the story of how our producers are committed to responsibly raising their cattle and delivering a high quality beef product.
Chase, thanks for your time this morning. Where can our producers and consumers tuning in today learn more about all the things available through BQA?
Yeah, I really appreciate you having me. But anytime you need more information or just to get started on getting certified or contacting your BQA state coordinator, it's really easy. You go to bqa.org.
Very good. Chase DeCoite joining us today, Director, Beef Quality Assurance Programs. More Superior Sunrise is coming up. Don't go away. We'll be right back.